Hello everybody and welcome back to this war of mine, where I'm currently going through the vanilla sections of the game. Someone tried to rob us last night, which isn't really good. They were a couple of scavengers, so they didn't do much harm. We were all armed because we had a shovel. Christo was wounded. Okay, that's not very good. You're sad and you are slightly wounded. Okay, we can deal with a slight wound. You're currently sad. That's fine because you can go play and feel a bit better today. You are determined father, which means you're pretty good at guarding, and we're going to focus our efforts today on making sure we are more protected. So first and foremost, I really want to get better at this. You know what, I'm going to wait for now. We're going to see if we can avoid using it up. I want to see if the trader comes today, because if I can trade to get enough stuff there, that should be good. And we're only using a little bit of components in order to barricade up everywhere, which is important to have. You're not quite as excited skipping as you were yesterday, which is a shame, but hopefully it'll make you feel a bit better. And we were able to sleep last night. Hopefully we won't have to do too much more of getting attacked when we are not able to protect ourselves. I want to get a gun eventually just to shoot people to keep them to stay away, but that is going to be a challenge, I think. For now, we are going to focus our efforts on building up our barricades, which we should be able to do today. We have 10 more. We have plenty more. Very, very good. We're going to be fully barricaded up on day 3, which is always a strong opening in this game. And we can then kind of go from there. You're definitely making sense and you're no longer sad. Good. You had a bit of a play and you're feeling good. We'll keep an eye out to see if the trader comes. If the trader does come, sometimes he comes on day 3, sometimes he waits a little bit longer, but that's fine. Either way, we can kind of make do. We've at least got the oven. Let's do that, and then we are going to see what we can do. We've fully barricaded up on day 3. We need to make sure we chat to the kids because that is always a positive. But besides that, we should be in a good spot. I mean, that food hall is actually really, really good. That food and medicine is strong. Just keeping an eye out to see if anyone's running to our door, but I don't think they are. With a full barricade up here, you can see the hole, which is what we're sorting out. How are you doing? You're hungry. We do need to let you eat today. That's important. And the good thing with kids is that you don't actually have to feed them as much, because they go straight from hungry to well-fed. I think, you know what, just to avoid it getting stolen, we are going to just go and eat this can, Iskra. And you being well-fed is going to be very, very helpful. Doesn't look like we're getting anyone to the door today, so we're going to make 1 feast of food. We're going to see what we can get besides that, which is good. Make 1 of these. It's going to cost 5. It's annoying, and so much fuel. We've got so much fuel as well, 15. That's insane. But we're happy with this. You're well fed. Once you've eaten that, you can go and actually have a chat with each other. I'm not going to bandage up Christo. I don't think there's really any point today. But yeah, you guys can now chat, which is good. And leave these guys chatting. Making sure they're feeling better. We'll end the day, and we're going to see that. Perfect. The night. Good. I could send him out again. I mean, we have the opportunity for the supermarket, and the supermarket would give me the opportunity to get a gun. But I just don't think he's a particularly good scavenger, and I would like to get something else before I go there. The airport could be fun, St. Mary's Church could be fun, but for now I'm going to stay. And we're going to sleep, and we're going to make sure he is feeling better, and we're going to try and scavenge when we can. Stay, we've got plenty of food, we don't actually have to worry too much. There's going to be a lot of just chilling in this series. Were you raided? We weren't. Nice. You're feeling good? I'm about to sneeze. I apologise. I apologise for that. How are you doing? You feeling any better, Christo? You're still slightly wounded, that's a shame. But you know what, we can start to do a few bits and pieces. Looking at our collection of stuff, I'm curious, maybe we can make a water collector, which is very, very helpful to have. Right? Can we make a water collector? Do we have enough? No, we do not. We've actually only got really enough stuff to do what we normally would do. Could make a swing. You know what, with 2 wood and not much else, we're going to put a swing in her. Oh, okay, we're going to put a swing in a different room then. We're going to put it down here. Very nice. Good. We've got plenty of food and fuel. I can give away some of my meds if the trader comes. We get 1 trader who comes pretty frequently. His name's Christo. He is a godsend in most runs. But then in other runs, he just turns up to rub it in when he doesn't have what you need. When somebody's like severely wounded and he doesn't bring bandages, but brings loads of meds and just laughs in your face. But, you know, sometimes beggars can't be choosers. And he is all we got. He is definitely all we got. Ah, nice. You've made the swing. Let's have a chat. Make sure that this is all kind of looking at each other. Ooh, I've got the glitch, which normally doesn't often happen. Very, very often, we end up in this situation where we don't have this, but Today we have an exit sign here. We can't actually do anything with it. If I tried to go and click and say goodbye, no, it wouldn't work. But for now, we are going to move on. For those of you who have never come across this channel before and you are currently enjoying this episode, please do subscribe because I do a lot of this War of Mine content, but also do other things. I do XCOM 2, I do Frostpunk 2, and I trade with Christo. Far too much in my life, honestly, and he has just arrived. These guys are finished, so we can now go and chat. We're going to try and get as much materials as we can while you go and play on the walls back there. Is that the right one for you to play? Oh, okay, you can play the second game. You've got plenty of games to play. Nice. So, do you have materials? Oh my god, you do. I'm going to give you lots of this, and you're going to give me lots of this. It's very generous of me. That won't do. Let's drop this down until you say yes. Oh, when are you going to say yes? There we go. Deal, thank you. We'll do the same thing again. I think that's all of it, though, right? That's very generous of me. I'll take that. Fine, we have a deal. Any wood? I can get a little bit. I can get 2 wood as well. Nice, deal. We're going to keep going, though. I've got plenty of materials. I'm going to do 2 of those, and you're going to give me 11 wood. Fine, and then I think we're going to have to do 1 more of those, and you're going to give me all of this. That won't do, try harder. You'll give me 5. Okay, that's annoying. But I could get this. I could start to go for this as well. Maybe if I don't give you that. Do I have anything else? I have that. That is actually a bit beneficial for me. I'm going to deal on that, and you're going to stay there, mate. I'm sorry, but you are. I've got a lot of materials. I think I could do with... now that I've actually eaten yesterday... I'm debating what my best plan is, because I could do this. I could upgrade this and then get a hatchet. You know what? Yeah, that's the plan. Good. We're going to do this, and then we're going to need 1 more to get a hatchet, but we're then going to have a weapon that we can actually use as a proper defensive method. And then after our next raid, we're going to go to the supermarket, and we're going to get a whole load of good stuff from there. How are you doing? You're still playing? You seem like you're doing all right. This is very, very good opening. Honestly, very, very good. And we've got plenty of this. I don't think we've got enough to upgrade this. I think we need like 18 components to do this, but that's fine. Because I'll probably get those from the supermarket when I eventually go, which is good. Nice. That's now upgraded because now we can jump into here and get this. I just need 1 more weapon part, but this guy does have weapon parts available. Oh, very good. Very, very, very good. We've kept some medicine, which is good, and we've got plenty of food for now, which is nice. I do want your weapon parts, though. What could I swap you for? Got a lot of electronic parts, but electronic parts are also worth a lot. I can give you a couple of these for this. Maybe another 2. There we go. I think that's kind of what I want to do. Deal. Great. We're now going to make a hatchet for ourselves and feel very, very strong. It means we'll have so much fuel for if a winter comes along, but that is obviously a big, big, big need. But yeah, we've also upgraded both of these to level 2 already. 20 and 10. Yeah, we need to make sure we get quite a few bits and pieces, but a hatchet would be ideal. Perfect. What are we going to do besides that? You're swinging, which is very, very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what you want to see. That's a really, really nice picture. She seems to be doing all right. We're doing okay. And Christo, as a determined father, is just doing amazing things here. Ooh, a loading screen. Please don't break. Good. Fine. There's always that worry when you're recording something and you've not done the right things. I do think my mic's working. I do think the audio is coming through at a good level. I think we're pretty strong in those regards. I think besides that, we're pretty good. We're going to stick around here for a bit. We're a little bit annoyed that I can't quite get... I mean, I could do 3 of these, but I just feel like it's a waste. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for it, and we've got plenty of stuff to break down. But yeah, we're going to eat tomorrow, and we're going to just end the day there. Well done. Good. We are going to stick around for another day or 2. It's good to just try and get rid of his condition. If he's going to get hurt, then it's better to avoid it. We raided? No, it was a calm night, which is irritating. How are you feeling? You are feeling better, though. Good. You can now chat. We'll spend the day breaking down pretty much everything that we can, and then we will try and get through these days quite quickly. I don't want to give you guys too much of me not doing much, but yeah. I think this is the first time I have actually done in this playthrough done the little ones, which is an interesting difference. But so far you've seen what it means. It means that the kid can't do too much. We can't send her out. She's quite, what's the word? Vulnerable if we do leave her. So it's a lot of actually thinking about those sorts of things, which is interesting. It changes the way you play. Also, you need to make toys, and she plays, and if you make her happier, then you feel happier, and all this sort of stuff. So we're going to now, to be honest, I think the smartest thing to do is just to get a lot of this onto the stove. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll make all 66 of this. Because it means, yes, we've used a lot of materials and therefore, but then it's all on this thing and safe. This is one of the tactics I always use in this game, is by making the stuff on the hob, it can't be stolen. It just stays there. No one thinks to take the saucepan that's full of soup on the... That makes sense, though. It's very hard to steal like a whole load of soup, but it's very easy to steal carrots and morsels of meat. You'd probably eat some. You'd probably have a helping if you could. That would be something that would be interesting to see if they ever made a expansion for this. That if you went out scavenging, you found some food on like the hob, you could just go and eat it, and that would remove your hunger. Because that's something... Oh, hello. There is somebody coming to the door. Let's run down and have a look. You should eat, because that makes everyone happier if you're well fed. Don't know if it makes everyone content, but yes. Hey, you brought us something. That's really good and helpful. You're now content. The dad's content, which is very, very good. You can go play. These guys, they brought us something. Let's see. Hello. You've given us a whole load of veg. Now, that is very nice of you. Look at that. Look at our selection of food. We are doing amazing. You do need to eat today, though, Christo, which is important, and then you can start to smash open as much as you can. It's important to smash these things open and then probably leave the fuel on the floor just in case we get stolen from. That's not the thing that you really want to lose, all the fuel that you've saved for winter. You're content. How are you doing? You're just well fed and playing. You're not quite content. I don't know if it's possible for the kids to become content. Maybe it requires a lot of stuff. She's playing as much as she can, and she's doing most of this stuff that she can, which is very, very good. Nice. Because now we've broken up a lot of this. This gives us so much more wood, right? Yes, and fuel. You know what? I am actually just going to grab it all because I feel like we're playing a very safe game now. We've got a lot of We've got a hatchet. I do need to upgrade the main benches again if I can, because it'd be good to have an electronic door so we can sleep whenever we need to. I don't know if we're expecting any help in this run. Sometimes we don't get very many people joining us. Maybe that's the point of this run. Hello, you are now content. Yay, you played a lot. Not really much else to do then. If you're content, maybe I can push it up higher, but you're going to go and play upstairs. That's fine. Well, it's good that you're probably away from your dad while he's swinging a hatchet around. That's not as necessarily a safe space for a child. That's good. We'll grab all of that. We're probably going to get to a high enough point now with wood that we should be safe. I'm hoping to get through. I may just leave tomorrow. You know what? I'm staying in tonight, so I'm just going to end it there and we can pick up the rest of this tomorrow because otherwise it's going to be good to save. I think we're now going to guard because I feel like we can wait and see if we're going to get raided. I hope we do while we're protected. Please. We were raided. Perfect. None of us were wounded. We're very, very good. How are you doing? You're hungry and tired. That is fine. You need to go and play for a bit, see how you're doing. You can finish and break through that. You just stood there all night, it looks like. You're in the perfect spot. But that means we're going to go to the supermarket as the final thing in this episode. Once I've broken through everything and checked that no one's coming to the door today, we will end the day, and Iskra can go to bed, and Christo can get a gun, we hope. That is like the target for episode 2. So far, like episode 1 was quite only 2 days, and this has already become 4, so I feel like we are doing all right. I can see a slight drop in temperatures maybe, so hopefully we'll be able to be ready for winter if it comes. But so far, this is a very, very strong run. Grab all of that. We're on 36 wood, and we've even got one of these big, big things to break open. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I do admit, knowing too much about some of the areas it takes away some of the surprise and some of the challenge. Obviously, there are ways of doing other challenges, but I think for now, we are going to... That's perfect. Cool, you can now go and talk to your daughter. Hopefully... No, stay. Oh, okay, you can climb up here, actually. You stay up here. Oh, no, stay. Okay, you down. No, stay. We want you two to talk to each other. There we go. Daddy. Perfect. Now we're going to see if anyone comes to the door. Oh, my goodness. This is the perfect thing to happen, actually. Honestly, we are perfect. This means we have to do something else, I think, with our components, but well done. You're going to play. We are going to go over to the door, but I think that this is Katja, and I've not played a game with Katja in ages, so I'm actually quite glad that she's here. How you doing? Next time will be different. Yeah, sure it will. You probably play the same thing every single time. You can go and play there, and hello. I can be useful. Let me stay with you. I mean, 100%. Oh, it's not even. It's Zlata. I thought it was Catcher. No, Catcher's slightly different. Zlata. Yes. You're great. You're slightly wounded. You can sleep tonight. You know what? You can sleep tonight. Actually, I may ask you to guard tonight. You need to go to bed, Christo. You can stick around. You don't need to eat today. We'll eat tomorrow, and we'll actually be all right. How are you doing? What are you saying? Some bad people came last night. Yeah, they came to steal and hurt us, but that's not good. I mean, I could send Zlata out. Maybe Zlata's actually a better fighter, slightly. She is slightly wounded, but it would be good to have him guarding. So we're going to end the day there, and we're going to go straight into the night, and we're going to send out Zlata to do the dirty work. And you're going to now guard. You're going to sleep in the bed, which is very, very good. And we are ready. We're going to take the hatchet. I will take this, actually. I don't think I need the shovel for this location. Got so much stuff there. So we want to target getting a gun, if we can, but we also want components. And maybe some more parts would be good. But for now, we're just going to focus on what we can get. Which is good. I should have maybe tried to defend myself a bit more. You're not alone here. Nope, you're not, which is very, very fine. But we do have a hatchet, which is the best melee weapon in the game. Oh, my nose is playing up on me there. I apologise for that. Let's grab the hatchet and start moving. You're slightly wounded, which isn't very good. But we all know what to expect on the other side of this door. This is the supermarket situation where we do have this guy. So we're going to step through and we're going to go for it. Nice. Nice hit once. Then you run. You run, you run, run. Oh, God, you got hurt. You got hurt. You got hurt. You got hurt. No, run, 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 run. Run, hit, hit. Oh, my God, run. Get out of there. Get out of there. I'm not losing Zlata this early. Damn. Zlata. He has stopped, thankfully. But you are now lethally wounded. We're going to pick up what we can. He seems to be upset. I was hoping to get a gun. But you know what we're actually going to do? We're just going to try and get what we can, and then we're going to have to look after you. That's irritating. We've managed to stop him, and he doesn't seem to want to attack us anymore. Which is, I suppose, helpful in some ways, but there's not really much I can do. I feel like if I was to try and go near him, he'd probably attack me. That's not good. I can't really get past him. I'm hoping he leaves. So you're running away. Did I check this spot? I'm hoping he doesn't attack me. He seems to be very, very upset. I mean, this is... Okay, fine. I'm actually not too bad. I'm not too upset now. Because there looks to be a good selection of stuff I can actually get. Now run for the exit. But I am going to have to now look after her. That was an interesting end to the episode. I've not really done that one before. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed this episode, please do like, comment, subscribe, and join me on my channel, which is mostly this war of mine with a few added extras. And I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.